Welcome to the Long Beach Unified Home Learning Opportunities Parent Support page. This whole page is dedicated to resources that families can refer to during the time of school closures. From technical help to resources for the psychological well-being of our families, we hope that this page can help guide you as your family and our community work through this time. To access the Home Learning Opportunities page, log into lbschools.net. From there, click on the light blue button, Home Learning Opportunities. This will bring you to the home page. On this page, you can get up-to-date information regarding the city's response to the coronavirus, as well as information from Long Beach Unified regarding school closures. You can also find information for your children at each of their specific grade levels. This tutorial is going to walk you through the resources that are available from the Parent Support link. To access them, click on the Parent Support tab at the top of the page. The top of this page is dedicated to resources for the Chromebooks and the Google Classrooms. Many teachers are using Google Classroom to communicate with your students. The next section on the Parent Support page helps you develop a daily schedule for your children during this time of school closures. You can download sample schedules for each different grade level. Keep in mind that these sample schedules will work for some families and some children, but they are not for everyone. Each family has its own routines, its own rhythms and needs, and schedules should be made with your own kids in mind. If the sample schedules do not work for your family, you can download a blank template to create your own. If you have an older student, you can perhaps allow them to create their own schedule for the day. And when designing a schedule for your child or allowing them to create their own, be sure that not only time for academics is included, but time for independent learning or reading, time for exercise, and downtime where your kids can relax, reflect, and be creative. Also, remember that home learning is different than learning at school. Your child may get through information quicker than a regular school setting, or your child may have difficulties learning on their own, or perhaps they have other responsibilities during the day, and a traditional schedule simply will not work. Long Beach Unified recognizes that all families will be working through this time of school closures differently, and parents need to do what's best for their children during this unprecedented time. While creating routines and having academic goals for your children is encouraged, it's also okay to be flexible and take each day as it comes. The next section on the Parent Support page is designed for parents and kids who are looking for something extra or supplemental to what your children's classroom teachers are already providing. These resources offer safe sites for students to explore to enhance their English language arts, math, science, social studies, or arts curriculum. For example, students can take a virtual field trip. From the menu, you can click on the link or picture that will take you to the site. You can download the handout and have your child fill out the data collection sheet to accompany the virtual field trip. Next are grade-level appropriate websites for your children to explore. These sites offer games, music, and extended learning opportunities. For example, from the Smithsonian link, students can play a game regarding natural disasters, learn to draw, explore the world of insects, or listen to music from around the world. The Math Playground website allows kids to play interactive standards-based math games. They can even play against their friends and classmates. There are resources for older kids too. Allow your tween or teen to explore sites that they find interesting. Maybe find a site that you can read together. Another strategy would be to have your teen read the same site every day so they can build up levels of expertise on a subject. Asking them about what they've learned can not just be a way to check in to see if they've done their independent learning, but can also be great family discussion starters. Encourage them to learn something new every day. Podcasts are another way to enhance learning in a creative and fun way. The podcast page is organized by grade levels. You can listen to a podcast as a family, or kids can listen to them on their own. They can be played throughout your home while relaxing or even while cleaning. Listen to one while on a walk or while working on an art project. If you would like to turn the podcast into a learning assignment, you can have your child draw a picture about the podcast, write a review, or even look at it from different points of view or different perspectives. And finally, at the bottom of the page are resources from Long Beach Unified's parent university. These are videos from workshops that were part of Parent University's 2019-2020 calendar of classes. There are also some self-guided parent workshops for you to explore. At the bottom of the page is a form where families can give Parent University feedback on its resources, links, or workshops. We welcome suggestions, concerns, and stories of successes that you may have had from the resources available on this page. At this time of home learning may be difficult for our kids, for our teens, and for our adults. In the next few months, it is important to remember that during this hiatus from school, there will be times when our children won't always be so academically focused. And focusing on being good, healthy, productive members of our community is important too.